Hello, good evening. We're here, it's happening, we're here. It's Wednesday, I'm streaming. I don't have a deadline, I don't have a writing deadline, weirdly enough, because I turned in my revision on Monday, late on Monday. But I do have a deadline of sorts, because Peter, Waves and Games, has a Castlevania No Death Run challenge. And the deadline for that is November 11th. So I figured if I'm going to stream it, because right now I'm doing Super NES games, if I'm going to stream it, I should do it tonight. So we're pushing Mega Man X off another week. Sorry, folks, for the inconsistency. I hope to stream more frequently, or more consistently, and possibly more frequently going forward. Now that I am past my major deadlines. Is this game too dark? I wonder. Let me take a look at this. And we will get back to Mega Man X next week, most likely. And, hey, LDP, Indiana Jones. Why would this be Indiana Jones? Oh, I get it. Haha. Because of the whip. All right, let me see if I can boost the gamma on this. May already be boosted, actually. Yeah, it is up. It is brighter. I guess I'll leave it. I don't know. It's kind of a dark game anyway, right? Let me know if it's too dark. I think it's all right. It just looks nicer on a CRT, the bloom and all that stuff. Let me say hello to folks. Great White North is here. Hello, Great White North. You absolutely should do this challenge because you are very good at. I think you're good at this one, and I know you're good at Castlevania in general, but this is one that I think I've seen you play. Timothy, hello. Time to waggle the old whip. Not one of my favorite mechanics. This is not one of my favorite Castlevania games. It is a bit dark. I do, so Mazin, hi Mazin. I seriously do not really have a hard deadline. I have multiple projects that are very freeform, nice things that I'm working on. I am possibly getting a book contract this week for my next project, which I can't announce yet, but I'm very excited about that. So I will have another deadline, but it's in a very far into the future deadline. So as long as I don't procrastinate, I should have plenty of time. But right now, currently, I do not have a deadline. I think one of my editors is supposed to be sending me line edits on a book, like tomorrow or Friday. And then I'll have another deadline. But again, it should be pretty mild. Mr. Matthews, hello. I am 2/3 of the way through your recent Game Boy Castlevania video. I have gotten through Belmont's Revenge, and now I have to sit through Legends. Mazin's also practicing this, of course. I don't expect to do particularly well in this. Maybe it looks okay. Does that look okay to you guys? The color? Should I make it brighter? Let me know. Maz wants to hear more about my feelings about this game. Yeah, this might be your favorite pre-Symphony of the Night Castlevania game, Timothy. Okay. Good for you. I'm glad you like it. It's just, it looks good to you. I'm going to leave it. I don't want to mess with the gamma too much. All right. So here's the plan. I'm going to play this. I'm going to try to get as far as I can without dying. I've gotten as far as, I think, 3-3. I have a recording of that. Well, I have a replay of that saved on my Switch because I've been practicing on the Castlevania Anniversary Collection because it's really easy to just, record. Oh, you know what? My laptop screen is dim. That's a problem. Thank you, Great White North. Hey, Phil and Paul. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. I've gotten as far as 3-3 because that Castlevania Anniversary Collection, you're able to just record a replay, and then if I get a good replay, I'll save it and I will then copy it over to my computer. So I've gotten as far as 3-3. I don't know if I'll do that tonight because it's been a few days since I played this. But my plan is to just play through until I die, and then I'm just going to keep going because I need to refamiliarize myself with the rest of the game anyway. I have only beaten this once on the Super NES Classic, the Mini, when I first got that thing. and I've not played it again since, really, except for like idly, dabbling in it from time to time. But this is so I'm going to see how far I can get, just playing through the game without any sub weapons, just to kind of get a handle on the strats that I need. And then maybe depending on how things go, I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not. Depending on how things go, I might do some serious NDR attempts, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's actually pretty neat, Great White North. As long as you do save, replay, the next time you save a replay, it'll override it. And if you do anything, like if you try to use a save state or something like that, it'll cancel you won't be able to just save a replay. But it's super convenient, being able to play that, and then if I get a good run, I'll just save it, and instead of the annoyance of having to set up like all this stuff to record and everything every time I'm going to sit down and play it. LD Pieces is my favorite of the non-Metroidvania ones. Bloodlines is good. I really like Bloodlines. I like Bloodlines more than this. I'm sure we'll talk about our Castlevania hot takes. Hey, Thumb. We'll talk about our Castlevania hot takes. But Nick is here. Hi, Nick. Lots of folks showing up tonight. All right, here we go. We'll just play. Oh yeah, you're gonna stream this tomorrow and then Alien Isolation next week. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alrighty, so here. I don't make any stupid mistakes. Oh, wait, where did the thing go? Did I lose the whip? What the heck? There's supposed to be another whip there. Do you have to hit them in a different order to do that? Whatever. It's fine. Limited continues in Bloodlines. Yeah, but you can plan your way through it, to I don't know, I just like trying to do that. When's the deadline? November 11th. It's next Tuesday. There we go. All right. I don't think I realized until I saw who was playing this the other night. Oh, it was Peter. Until I saw Peter playing this, that you could drop down through the stairs. Or I might have known that at some point and then forgotten about it. The stairs kind of annoy me in this game because you can't just not take them, I guess. Although I guess that helps you more often than not. So yes, I'm not going to collect any. I'm not going to collect any anything I don't need to collect, I guess. Just spaced out what I was going to say there. I was going to say sub-weapons, but I obviously then collected a sub-weapon. I'm not going to collect any hearts and nonsense unless I run low on health, in which case I'm going to be looking for some meat to drop out of the candles. And this is actually the first time I've played this game on a CRT. I do not actually own this game, so I'm playing it on the old EverDrive. I own this on the Super NES Mini, of course. So a lot of good feelings wrapped up in this game. $4 from eBay after finding an SNES in the trash. Wow, that's cool. I do, Mr. Matthews, I do like the other Castlevania games. My favorite Castlevania games, in order, top games, are Castlevania 3, favorite one, Rondo of Blood, and... Oh, what the... See? Why? Oh... Rondo of Blood, and then Bloodlines. Those are my top 3, and those are all, pre-Symphony of the Night. And then of course Symphony of the Night is great. I haven't finished Castlevania 2. The only time I played Castlevania 2 was when I was playing it on stream. Isn't there meat in one of these things? This whip is just bananas. So Castlevania 2 is on my list of games to try to play through, and I think I'm gonna try to do it like without looking anything up, except for stuff that I've already been spoiled on, of course. There's meat. That's okay. There'll be more meat later on. Sometimes the meat drops out of the candles, and I don't know which ones have the meat in them. Stopwatch. There's just stuff about this. So this music is okay. Some of the music in this game feels like it's... Oh, there it goes. Like it's good music, but not for a Castlevania game, if that makes sense. This track's pretty good, though. And then even some of the sound effects are sort of goofy. I don't know. I don't particularly like the kind of the aesthetic of this, the colors of it. Or the character design, really. Those are good choices. Thanks, GW. Yeah, Castlevania 2 is obtuse. Rondo Blood. Yeah, I might play Dracula X on my Super NES Super Autumn streams at some point. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of it, but it's gonna be quite a thing if I if I stick with it. Castlevania 2 is the first Metroidvania style Castlevania game. Actually, I would say that the first Metroidvania style Castlevania game is Vampire Killer on the MSX2. If you haven't played that one yet, check that one out. That seems like kind of a precursor of the whole thing. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Kurumi. Hey, Yasuke. Alright, this guy. I thought it was Medusa for some reason. Apparently the Super Famicom version of this looks a bit better. Really? Is that true? Really? I have never heard that before, but I'll have to check that out. I could actually switch over to that at some point and see how that looks. I'd be really interested to see if that's true. Castlevania for Sharp 68000 is really good. That's actually one of my top games too, Castlevania Chronicles. That's a tricky one where that fits in, but it's definitely my top 4. So that would probably be the next one after Round of Blood. Huh, maybe I should be playing that one. I wonder if there's any other differences in the way it plays, like if it would be legit for this challenge. I don't know. I don't know. I will say this game I think looks better on a CRT than it does in the other ways that I've played it. Backgrounds are pretty cool. Like this music isn't that great. I don't know. Ooh. Game didn't like me saying that. So I shouldn't be pausing. I mean, I'm not going to get... Oh, geez, come on. Oh, for crying... I'm not going to get the NDR now. I'm not going to get the NDR in this run anyway. I'm not going to get very far in this run anyway. But if I were being serious about it, I should not be pausing the game to check up on chat, because there's also this kind of a time challenge. All other things remaining equal. time is going to determine who wins. It won't be me anyway. I'm just having fun. I just like participating in the challenge, playing the same game everyone else is playing. Sharing our gaming interests and memories. It's just, these challenges are nice because they bring the community together, right? And then they tear it apart. Peter also does really great recap videos. Like his challenge videos are great, and it's really nice to be part of those. I need to find some wall meat somewhere. Here. So I'm just going to pause here for a second. Let's see. Castlevania Adventure Rebirth, top 5. Top 5. Yeah, it is different. It's good. Like I said, it's good music, but it doesn't feel like Castlevania music to me. He is making waves in the community. Yeah, definitely. Because even though I know I'm not going to, win, I still want to participate. It's a good excuse to revisit this game. It's been a hot minute since I played it, and I'm here. Maybe my opinion has changed. I'll say I was enjoying it more when I was kind of replaying it recently. Yeah, these birds are always really bad. Oof, I don't like you guys. Meat. Precious meat. I keep thinking the bridge is going to fall on me or under me. Hey, Carla. Bloodlines was probably the best non-Metroid. I was so surprised to like Bloodlines, and the reason I played Bloodlines in the first place was for Omega Ace's challenge. So these challenges are a great way to get me, to play something that either I've been meaning to play and haven't gotten to yet, or stuff that I wouldn't try otherwise. Oh, here we go. Oh, this one, you don't get to refill your health after you kill her. Which is not good. The whip is so strange in this. Just being able to whip in all the different directions is really strange. The swinging mechanic, I know they have that in Bloodlines too. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, like, I really was floored to that I enjoyed a Genesis Castlevania game that much. I just didn't think it could compare really to the NES ones. So those are actual spikes in the floor, right? Okay. Waves has officially been summoned. Is Peter here? Hey, Peter. Hi, Peter. That whip sound is so nice to hear. Play the Amiga port of Castlevania and swear all video games forever, LDP. Oh, man. I only just decided today to play this, and I didn't have time to queue up the video until, or thumbnail and everything until like a little while ago. So, yeah, I wanted to stream it while it's still the thing of the moment, right? That everyone is talking about and playing. So, I didn't expect that to work. Okay. What's going on with this water? I couldn't figure out if I was triggering the water to do that, or if it just does it like automatically. And if someone wants to drop Mr. Matthews' Castlevania video into the chat, then please do, because it's relevant and it's also a very excellent video. I forget what's going on here. Okay, just keep going. I'm trying to remember what all I'm doing. Oh, switches on a timer. Flavor of the week. Peter, the flavor of the week. I think when I played this last, I couldn't decide if the water hurts you when it touches you. I think it's just there for like ambiance. Oh, these have those annoying mud people, right? Okay. And bats and stuff. These things always remind me of Clayface from Batman. Like, that water should absolutely hurt me, right? If this was some other platformer, it'd be like acid or something like that. The backgrounds in this are very nice. I think the scrolling is very nice, the graphics. We were chatting, Peter, about whether or not, or I was wondering whether the Super Famicom version of this counts for your challenge, or if it has to be the Western version. Somebody was saying that the graphics are nicer in the Super Famicom version. So sad to not be able to use all these things. I'm actually not sure why I'm here. Oh, well, okay, sure. I was here for the meat, but I don't need the meat. The parallax on this cave is very good, it's true. And thanks for posting that link, GW. So, other thing, what else are you guys playing? So I actually started, my friend Christian and I are maybe going to work on something. Oh, jeez. And he recommended ActRaiser, which has been on my list to play forever, right? So I started playing that the other day, and I probably should have saved it for stream, but I wasn't sure when I would get to it on a stream. So I'm kind of working my way through that. I've only gotten through Act 1 and some of that first overworld stage. But so far I'm really liking it. I wasn't sure what to expect from it. I've always wanted to play it because it was in Nintendo Power, and it always looked really cool. But I was always sort of intimidated by it too, because of the kind of the building sections. And then I started thinking that those building sections were going to be like really slow and just kind of tedious and really drag down the game. But it turns out, oh come on, it turns out that they're actually pretty. There's a lot going on in them. There's a lot of activity, and they move pretty fast. It kind of feels like SimCity on speed. So I think I'm going to enjoy that. I probably should have saved it for a stream, but I don't know how long that game's going to take me to beat it. And I'm playing through several other games that I'm in the midst of. Blood is Redder, okay. So we got a little Mortal Kombat scenario going on there. Hey, Ron Mower, how are you doing? Metroid 2 and Fusion, cool. Fusion's my favorite Metroid, still. Can't get into ActRaiser. You try like 3 times. So I've only gotten a little bit into it, so we'll see if I stick with it. But I like the side-scrolling sections pretty well. Chocobo Dungeon. And yeah, I saw you were doing the GBA Castlevanias. Cool. Cool. As much as I wanted to finish Mega Man X, this game, it was kind of appealing to play a game like this that's sort of like kind of a, I know it's going to be a one-off, kind of casual. I'm not worried about spoilers. Disappointed that you don't move behind the water in this section. I mean, like, seems like a missed opportunity. You'll see that I mostly still jump and whip because that's kind of what I'm expecting to do. Anything useful in here? Nope. This music's a little ominous. Oh, there you go. Now you're behind it. I spoke too soon. This music is kind of sad. It sounds sort of depressing. Playing Ghost of Yotai and Pokemon ZA. Cool. Ultrabox Issue 1, the Japanese exclusive video magazine for PC Engineer. Oh, do you guys not hear? Oh, jeez, the game music's been muted this whole time. No, has it? No, I turned it on. Never mind. That's the webcam. Okay, never mind. You can hear the game music, right? Yes. Okay. Get the Chrysogrim. I can't use the Chrysogrim. It's a sub-weapon, Mazin. Dracula all along. Still looking while practicing. Okay, great. Yeah, no, I saw that one of my audio things was muted, but it was actually my webcam that's muted, which is appropriate because the webcam has terrible audio. So no worries there. Oh. Now I need some meat. Please? May I have some more? These jumps, some of these jumps look like you shouldn't be able to do that. Like these tall ones. Oh, there's a freaking bat in there. Nice try, bat. Not today. Well, that's the end of that. I've definitely gotten farther than that before, but beat him with brass knuckles. All right, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'm just going to continue to use only the whip, just to refamiliarize myself with this and come up with some strats. So that was sad. I knew I should have. These jumps are really not good. Yeah, thank you. I've got one that goes up to 3-3 though, so I've done better. I can do better. I can do better than that. Not much better. I think I got maybe to the boss in 3-3 and that was it. Oh my gosh, that's distressing, LDP. Thanks, Mr. M. Yeah, it's I've been practicing a little bit. I've got a couple of saved ones. I've got a saved one on my Switch that goes to 3-3, but I realize I need to practice like more of this. So, and I'm not as familiar with these stages from here on out. So, practice. So I'm just gonna keep going for now. I forget. Does this game have unlimited continues? It's been a really long time since I played this. I played on the SNES Mini, so I just used a save state to hold my progress. I think there's a password system, and I think I've just used it to. Right? There's a password for this. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do there. Unlimited continues. All right, so we could just maybe power through it. I don't know. It's been, like I said, it's been a long time since I finished this game, and I only beat it once. And I remember struggling a little bit with Dracula at the end. And I think it'll be a little bit challenging without some weapons. So that's what I'm gonna hope to do. Okay, yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. Do I go this way? All right. Maybe I didn't get to, I don't think I got up to this part. Oh, maybe, is this as far as I got? Huh. Okay, maybe I just, ooh, no, I don't remember getting to this on my Switch version. Maybe 3-2's as far as I got. Nope, I don't remember this. Okay, it's been a long time. Frogman shooting water at you. Okay, maybe this is... Okay, yep. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, no. Oh, my God. You take damage while you're in it? Okay, sure, I guess so. Ender's Game Theory stuff. It's funny. What is with you guys? Spinning water. Freaking blocks falling down. What's going on? This game just took a bad turn. Oh, I don't need that. Game just took a bad turn. And then you got this freaking, what is this, piano music playing? That doesn't seem appropriate. Okay, I can't hit you from here. This is what I mean by this music being really bananas. Do you hear this? It's like I'm in a jazz, a bar playing jazz. Upright bass. Yeah, what is going on here? And I'm playing this, I'm like, this is Castlevania. Like, you had that really, like, creepy music just before this, and now I don't even know what's happening here. It's like school band music. What is happening here? Okay. These things fall, the ones behind the... No. I can't understand what's happening with these stairs. Are you actually there, or are you in the background? What? Okay. Can't tell what blocks are going to fall and which ones aren't. Oh, maybe the ones that have cracks in them. Okay. Dizzy jazz music. There's jazz music in Symphony that pass there because it's awesome. Yeah, right? College level jazz, excuse me. I'm sorry. Crazy how people bash this amazing game. Sorry, Thumb. Look, again, look. The tune is fine, right? It's fine. Like, it's fine music. But not in this game. Like, I don't know what game it fits in, but not this. Not this. You need to do a video on the harmonic, like the pleasing harmonies of this game, and you got this bananas music playing, and Super Castlevania 4 doesn't have like a music related title. Like that this game is divisive. It doesn't fit the vibes. It's for Pac-Man World. Richard, that is the comment of the night so far. Pac-Man World. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I... Whoop. Are you going to die, or do I need to hit you in the head? Okay, then you don't die. Alright. Refresh my memory on that. Oh, jeez. No. Oh. Freaking birds. Oh, wow. Doing some moonwalking on the steps. That's more harrowing than I would have liked. Thank you. Yes. Did you make a video on that? Oh, you got a link to that, and I've got to watch that. Thank you. That's very cool. Oh, but not just specifically on Castlevania 4? I have to check that out. Maybe I've seen it and I just don't remember this. I probably blocked it out because it was Castlevania 4. Koji Kondo, Super Mario Brothers. These... I don't like these low jumps. Uh-oh. And me without a sub-weapon. This can't be good. Wait a minute, isn't this in Castlevania 3? Holy, slow down, Batman. Wow, super laggy. Ooh, oh, wow. Come on. Oof, wow. No! Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hang out down here. How about that? Oh, he died. Dang. Game music that sounds like other pieces of music. Okay, neat. I gotta take a look at that. I'll click on that right now.
So I've been trying to quit nicotine for like about 10 years, and every time I've tried to do it, it has felt like I've been doing it by myself. Mainly because everybody around me is still vaping.
That looks just like that fight in Castlevania 3, though.
The second I had like an important event coming up or got even a little bit anxious, I was back vaping. It was my comfort blanket, especially with social anxiety. What helped me actually get there was X Program. It's free, it's backed by actual experts like Mayo Clinic and the Truth Initiative, and it doesn't ask you to be perfect. It's just support,
I don't want to use
like
that.
Real support.
Wait, I'm allowed to use that?
Get tempted, but now
I thought I was allowed to use that, actually.
And I'm not doing it alone. If quitting is on your radar,
I'm allowed to use. No, I'm not allowed to use the rosary.
Text join Gabby to 88709. Start laying the groundwork now so that
I can use the invincibility and the rosaries.
Listen to a song and thought to yourself, wait, that sounds a lot like. That in 1675, Isaac Newton made one of his most famous statements.
I can't reach it.
If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants.
Okay.
But did you know that the shoulders of giants metaphor?
Oh no!
The French philosopher Bernard of Chartres, who said,
Are you hearing a commercial?
We are like dwarves on the shoulders of giants, so that we can see.
I was trying to play Peter's video and I thought I paused it. Okay. And I can use a rosary. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm about to get my first game over anyway. I don't know how far back it takes you on a continue. Oof, that's so evil. Okay, right, that's fine. Keep it. Sorry, Carla. And I would not have gaslit you and be like, no, I don't hear a commercial. Actually, I didn't hear a commercial because I can't hear the audio from my computer. But I would also not have lied about it. Sounds like a frog. Oh, it's supposed to kill you from down there. Oh well, I got you back here. That's the next generation lawnmower. The YouTube ads that play while you're streaming. They do that on Twitch. And it's so annoying because on Twitch, like they take your stream and they pop it into like a little tiny window, and while the ad plays in the main window, and you can't hear the stream, you can't really see anything because it's a tiny little window. It's not great. I don't know why people like Twitch. Yeah, I said it. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna come down here. Wait, can I not? I can land on that, right? That water. Yes, that water's safe. Can't. That's not great. Let's get off up here. So slow. Slow down is real. That wasn't so bad. I can't believe... Oh, I almost fell in that pit, didn't I? I cannot believe how slow that gets. No one first said they completed the one, but they did not submit their video yet. Okay. Disabled ads on live. That's good. Oh, thanks for the GG. I mean, We're relearning the stage. Now we're down to stage 4. It's kind of a long game too, isn't it? Like how long would you say a full playthrough takes? See, these stairs are very annoying. Like, I don't want to go up the stairs. I want to go past the stairs. But that's not an option. Anything secret? Like an hour or something like that in the airframe. DKC. DKC NDR. As if. What the? Wait a minute. The skull's looking at me. That's freaky. And you can see like little eye, like the eyes are glowing red. At least I can see that on my CRT. It's pretty neat. I don't think I ever appreciated that before. I will say I am enjoying playing through the game again. For whatever that's worth. I think that just the first impression of it was not great for me. Let's just see how far we get in a couple hours. Because I've never played through in one sitting either, so... These skulls are really, really something. Wow, that one was on the ceiling. I've never seen that before. Are these gonna flip? Yes, they are. Oh, boy. I'm wise to you, game. I know your Castlevania tricks. Oh boy! Oh boy. Okay. But I gotta get up there anyway. Oh my god. I actually like this game nostalgic for it. It's one of the lesser Castlevania games. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have any nostalgia for it. You know, I saw it in a Super Nintendo. I saw it in Nintendo Power and thought, oh, you know, it's Castlevania. Like I would have played anything with Castlevania back in the day. In fact, I did many a time. Anytime a new Castlevania game was around that I had access to, you know, I never had Symphony of the Night. I didn't have a PlayStation, but I played the heck out of those GBA and DS games. All right, what boss is this? A skull, of course. Oh, okay. Gross. One of the best games ever made. But I mean, so you think, is this your favorite Castlevania game? Is this the best Castlevania game in your opinion? Because I've got like 4 or 5 other Castlevania games that I think are better than this. So this may be one of the best games ever made, but that's going to be like a long list, right? And it's not at the top of that list. Changing my mind. This game is art. Round of Blood for you. Okay, Round of Blood is great. Yeah, and I've actually only beaten Round of Blood once on the Wii. And I want to play more of that. And I want to play Dracula X. I'll probably play Dracula X at some point this autumn, depending on how long Mega Man X takes me. I think one more stream of Mega Man X probably, and then I'm not sure what I'm playing after that. That should... No, okay, because you take multiple hits. Great. Oof, wow, that was... You cannot just walk, you have to jump off that thing immediately. Oh. Actually, what are you? Simon's Quest is your favorite? Simon's Quest? Really, Ron Moore? Again, I haven't played through Simon's Quest yet, so it could end up bumping something out of the list, but I'm not sure. Yeah, CV3 is my favorite too. Yeah, I mean, you know, things have shifted as I've played more Castlevania games for sure. And I haven't played all the Castlevania games. You know, maybe Lords of Shadow is going to be the best one. Okay, you cannot take even a step on those things. You just got to jump off of them. Like immediately. He showed. It is a no-death challenge, but I have died many times. Now I'm just relearning the game as I go. I got to 3-2 without dying, which is... Oh! Not great. Oh my god. And the other thing being, the other annoyance in this is I want to sometimes just duck and whip, right? But sometimes I end up doing this instead. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, being able to at least upgrade the whip is nice. Man, I think if you had like any lag in your game, that could actually mess you up in this one. Maybe. But I played it on the SNES Classic. Oh my gosh, I played it on the SNES Classic. Oh, I thought I had no more lives. Okay, and that didn't seem to have any lag on this. So. I always feel like if you fall, well, I guess you have fall damage, but if you fall, I feel like you should land like on the level below you, which happens in some games, but not in Castlevania. And yet, in the first Castlevania game, you fall down like that humongous pit, and somehow survive the jump, like no problem at all. Yeah, go for it, Showed. You probably are about the same shape that I'm in. You might be better at it than me. But at this point, I'm just trying to relearn the game. So it's not complete. Wow. Wow, that didn't even trigger it that time. How did I do that? I wonder. So I can do that again. A lot of this is you're going to just memorize like what's happening, what's about to happen to you. Alright, so here we go. Just decided to brute force that one. Oh, but now I have no health, so that's great. Alright, that's gonna start moving, isn't it? No. Any meat? Anything? Look at this poor sap. He had a bad day. That just means something's about to happen, right? Oh boy, this. Right, okay. This is happening. Is that the skull from Uninvited? That guy didn't have a whip, so they couldn't do anything. Do I land on this thing? Okay. Gimmicks! Gimmicks, oh god. What? Okay, I don't know. I gotta do this again. Okay, so that answers that. Got a little gimmicks. 12 viewers, cool, thank you. You'd think I'd be able to go into the background on this gate, but no. Does that mechanic even happen again in the game? One from the first stage. I appreciate that enemies don't seem to respawn the way they do in some of the other games. 3-2 is your best so far? Yeah, mine too, Nick. Gotta wait for the gimmick to be over. They don't show the most 7 effect yet. Okay. Yeah, I sort of recall. I don't know. Good night, Richard. Talk to you Friday. Oh, that was my delay there. I delayed there. That was my bad. I think this game lets you assign like a certain number of lives. Like at the beginning, you could get more lives, maybe. Those things are never gonna not make me stressed out, are they? Not even a little bit. Hey, Boiling Blood, how are you? All right. Probably a better way to do that. I don't know how much health I need in the next area. I guess you can kind of see what's going to happen here. Looking skull. Oops. Oh, am I just supposed to survive these things? Oh, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do there. I guess I'm supposed to hang out and fight those things, and then, like, when they disappear, I don't even have a weapon now, so that's great. I have a powered up whip. So I just dodge them. So I can't make that jump. Do you guys like mode 7? Can I not make that jump? No, there's nothing over there. Just gotta be in the right spot. Are you guys gonna keep coming? Oh, no, here we go. This is kind of like a, yeah, thanks for the spoiler. It's kind of like a weird elevator stage. With the waves of enemies coming through. Okay, so that's gone now. Do I go? I guess I go over there now, right? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going over that way. I was about to drop down the other way. Okay, we're gonna get out of here now. Goodbye. Wacky. Oh, this thing. Okay. Right, this does look pretty cool, but sort of. Oh, this thing's good. Oh, this is making me nauseous now. And it's a little bit of a slowdown too. Oh, that's falling. That's good. Okay. I didn't remember that. This actually is making me nauseous. Wow, that's so slow. That's not the worst thing ever. Okay. Funhouse room. Or the funhouse room. That was pretty cool. I like that one. Mode 7 is fine. Sometimes it gives me vertigo. Yeah, that was a little bit. Oh man. Okay, what am I doing here? It's like some kind of weird puzzle. What am I going Can I not jump up? I should be able to. Oh no 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 no! Simon, no! Spikes are a little scary though. Okay, here it comes. Did I make a mistake? Am I gonna die? Oh boy. I'm gonna go over here. I'd rather have a clock tower, thanks. Am I going up or am I going to the left? Guess I'm going up, okay. Oh, that's just the other side of the thing. Okay, go. What? No. No. Come on. I hate it in games when you touch the side of a spike and it hurts you. That is nonsense. No. Not cool. My foot touched the side of a spike. That's not cool. Do not like that at all. I'm gonna go to the right. I'm not sure what's over on the left, but I don't care. That was it. It's gonna just kick me back to 4-1, isn't it? On a weird. Okay. Path here. Do I go up here? To the left. Don't touch that spike. Don't even look at it. Okay. This is all right. Okay. Up here then. Is this the right path? No, if I take that. Oh yeah, I can do this. Actually don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Alright, as much as possible. Yeah, that makes sense. Just toying with you. Yeah. Being toyed with. There's also a timer. So that's good. That was the wrong platform to be on, I guess. You should be able to touch the side of a spike without taking any damage. But that annoys me in like all sorts of games like Mega Man and... Well, it's good that I'm learning this stuff here. I need to figure out a better strategy on that skull head. I don't take damage every time. I fell for it, yeah. Skip Rogers. Alright. And first aid kit for his injuries? Yes, he does. Okay. Hate this game more. It's definitely pulling out some nonsense now. I just don't know it very well. Position. Can I just like flail the whip around? Does that kill him? Just hate this one. The other game's awesome. So you actually actively hate this one. I don't hate it. I just don't. It's great. It's okay. It's just not. I think. Yeah. It gets more love. I think than it probably deserves. But you know, everyone has their Castlevanias. Wow. I didn't wait long enough. That's annoying. Thought that was enough for me to land on it, but no. Not at all. I do like that you can, like, crouch and walk, which not even Mega Man can do. Mega Man can't even duck. Ooh, most SNES games get more love than they probably deserve. You know, I think that's possibly fair, but I think if the Super NES was my console, like the one that I grew up with, I might differ on that, but because I like the NES more, there's something kind of like purer about it. I think I like the simplicity of the NES more over the SNES. SNES just ends up being like, I don't know, feels like it's trying too hard. Hey, Dyer. I think that's how I feel about it. It feels like it's trying too hard. SNES. It's like, oh, we gotta make the next generation. I'm delaying too long because I was trying to get some whips here. There we go. That's what I want. I don't know how quickly those things are gonna fall. Slow down. Major slowdown. Kind of messing me up a little bit here. Just messing with the momentum. The rhythm of it. Okay, we made it. Yeah, and then we're back here. Hey, Haberdasher, how are you? Okay. So I gotta figure out which blocks are the right ones to walk on here. This is correct. Oops. I don't recall. Is that correct? These all look about the same. So I'm just gonna take this. I guess I could crawl into that little holder and duck. Probably that would be death, actually. Play Boogerman. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Should I do Boogerman for my SNES, my Super Autumn streams? Is this what I want? These blocks? I don't know. Let's see. I've committed to them now, so there we go. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good week. What's going on? Anything exciting? Very cool. We're not going to get into politics, but it's very cool to see election results in New York City. And what else has been going on that's been good? Oh no, I messed it up. Again, I messed it up. So maybe I need to be on that block first. That's the timing that I need. Anyway. Oh, I should mention, I will be on a stream with Great White North and Dyer 51 and Mike on Saturday. We're going to finally do our Evil Dead stream. Evil Dead podcast. That's fun. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week in terms of stuff happening, good things happening. You guys saw that the Wampaku Graffiti RPG just. Or Wampaku World, whatever that's called, was just released. We don't know yet how complete that ROM is, right? Dyer? Like it's like a prototype, right? It's not a complete game. And then what else has been going on? Last Saturday, I went to New York City to see The Baker's Wife, which is a musical starring Scott Bakula. And there was sort of a special screening arranged for fans of Scott Bakula from like Enterprise and Quantum Leap and all that stuff. So there was like a little Q&A and a meet and greet and everything. So I got to meet Scott Bakula very briefly because he had a lot of people to talk to. Another show to perform in. And I got my picture with him, and he's like one of my favorite actors. And Quantum Leap was a very formative show for me as a kid, so it was really, really exciting. I actually went to see him in another play a while back called The Connector, where I hoped I would get to meet him because other fans had met him, but he did not emerge after the show, and I didn't want to emerge like a creeper. So anyway, so that was good. That was a good thing that happened. And then, of course, I finished my book revision, and so I'm technically temporarily between deadlines, and I have some good book news coming soon. So 99% complete. That's really good. That is really good. You should link to your page, Dyer. West Mansion. Right. Yeah, Castlevania Adventure is the most hated, but actually I think Castlevania Adventure is better than this game. At least I enjoyed it more. I said it. You heard me. So that was exciting. It's been a decent week. Cora's schedule's opened up a bit, so I got to see her a little bit more this week, and she's been able to help out with the kids a little bit more. So it's been kind of a nicely balanced, comfortable week, which probably means some things can happen, but that's okay. I'll enjoy this while I can. So I need to get to that skull with... Oh, I guess I do get to updating so with new life. I saw that Gideon Z has been working on the translation. I see a few people are working on translations, and that's kind of cool. The stage just doesn't make much sense. The fact that this room even exists in this castle is very strange. It just doesn't make any sense to me. There are a lot of things in Castlevania games that don't make a lot of sense. Slow down is real. I'm gonna die soon. These are some weird looking platforms. They look like toffee or something. Are they logs? Is that what they And then here we are. Go back to my early swearing off of RPGs after finishing Final Fantasy IV just to play Splatter World. Excellent. This castle is a creature of chaos. It can take many incarnations. That's fair. I should mention as well, like, it's very windy tonight, and I know there was a warning that the wind might cause like power outages or something like that. So just an FYI in case there's a power outage of some sort. I'm gonna wait for that other block on the next section here and see if that does any better for me. We got a lot of rain. It's been a weird weather week for sure. So I'm gonna wait for the next platform. This one, I think. I'm gonna try this one and see if this works better for me. That is better. Because I can just keep taking this thing up. Is this in fact what I need? That's not gonna make it. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Go. Get out of there. Oh. Do I need this next? I'm gonna take this again, see if that works. I could be wrong. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, gotta be over here. Seems to be the block that I need to. Okay, get out of there. And then you got these things. Alright, so that was the block that I needed, I think. Which is your favorite game of all time, Mr. Matthews? The PC Engine's a real Super NES? Ooh. I want to play more TG16, but Darkwing Duck is not the pinnacle of that, for sure. Oh no, what's going on here? Are these all the which one's doing with blast on? Oh, no, what? That's alright, I need to learn this. Mega Man X is your favorite? Oh, Mario World. You know, and that's the thing. I don't even like Mario World that much, like compared to like Super Mario Bros. 3, for instance. But I'll admit, I played a lot of Super Mario World when we first had it, but it was not a game that I grew up with. And I played through and got all the secrets and whatnot, but I just don't return to that often. I should play through it again at some point. I guess maybe it doesn't matter which one you use. Okay. That's helpful then, thank you. I got through it at some point. This section does feel very Castlevania. Link to the Past, Mr. Matthews? That is a good question. That is like one of Cora's favorite games. I like Link's Awakening more than Link to the Past. But that's probably because I played it before I played Link to the Past. Link to the Past is great. It's a good Zelda game, but I'm not nostalgic for it. I didn't play it until I got it on GBA actually. I just never had that one, and I never played it until then. And it's good. It's just I don't tend to haven't gone back to it. I played through it like once. Link's Awakening is I thought better. The real best SNES game, Gradius 3. Do you like normal Gradius 3, or do you like the there's like a ROM hack of it where they made it faster? All right, what's happening here? What? Okay, it's been a long time since I've dealt with this nonsense. Mode 7. Gotta love it. Gradius 2 is an S3 Famicom game. I have not finished a single Gradius game, like, legit. Thanks, Great One Arthur. Thank you for that tip. I'll probably play till about midnight. Yeah, this is going to be a heck of an NDR if I... What? No, these things... This is tough without sub-weapons. Took a gamble that there's something over there, but I guess not. Couldn't tell that wasn't ground over there. Oh, that funhouse wasn't even the castle yet. Gradius 3 loves no one, Mr. M. Yeah, I don't know. I've never gotten good enough at Gradius, or I just need to finish playing through it, I guess. I need to practice more to master it. Yeah, so there's nothing there. Okay, that's great. I think the problem with some of the other music, so you got your wacky jazzy music, and then you got things like this where it's just like, here's a few sound effects that are just being played over and over again. Coming off of the music of Castlevania 3, it's very disappointing. These are one of your favorite stages. Crisis Force. Yeah, that's a good game. I would buy it if it wasn't like $80 or 100 something bucks. Yeah, and that's fine, you know. But these things also never really led anywhere, right? It's sort of like, you know, interrupted evolution or whatever they call it when it doesn't go anywhere. How much influence would you say Super Castlevania IV has had on the rest of the franchise? Right. This is interesting. Oh, you know, I need to play Haunted Castle, like the remake. I got finally got the Dominus collection or whatever. Is that in the Dominus collection? It's in one of those. I should play that. These statues are a little sus. What's that sound effect? Oh, my time's running out. Really? Oh, now we're in the castle? That's kind of cool. Huh. You think? Yeah, maybe. It was a little simple, though. Now, see, shouldn't this be Vampire Killer? They use it eventually, and it sounds good when you hear it, but yeah, games are a matter of opinion whether one has a favorite or not. It's done a lot for speedrunning. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Hey, look, you're totally welcome to have this be your favorite game, and my bashing it is not meant to diminish your enjoyment of it. And I'm sorry if that is what is happening. But I don't think I'm going to change your mind about it. I'm just saying, like, I'm just explaining why it's not my favorite, you know. And I think that you're right. Everyone can either like it or dislike it for their own reasons, and everybody's right, because it's a matter of personal preference. So I'm not trying to yuck your yum, as people say. People say that, right? You know, it's just not for me. But again, like I said, or as I was saying, I am enjoying playing through this again. You know, it's been a while, and I think I'm appreciating it a little bit more, even if it doesn't sound like I am. Oh gosh, I don't remember what's going on here. Why is it flashing red? This is very Castlevania, though. Use some meat. That'd be nice. Whoops, that was poorly thought out. Original Castlevania is still the best one, but I like this one. Well, I think the thing is, when you say when you tell somebody that their favorite game, or one of their favorite games, is not that great, they usually try to convince you that you're wrong, you know. And I'm glad that you're not doing this. This is a bad idea. Glad that you're not doing that, but I've encountered that in the past where people are just like, well, how could you not like that game? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, well, I like these other better games more. You know? This has some interesting things, like the different whip mechanic is interesting. Tried some different things. Like Rondo is my favorite. Some people might like Rondo. Yeah, Rondo's great. Rondo's great, and I need to play through that again. I've only played it through once. Wink, wink. Need I say more? Need I say more? Okay. See, him like almost running off the side of the platform is a choice. It's kind of scary. This music's pretty neat. I kind of like that. Could probably do without the flashing red background, but whatever. Why did I do that again? That's clearly not the right way to do that. Alright, I just need to not do that. Being able to change in mid-air is also kind of interesting. It's very unusual for a Castlevania game. It seems to me. Why am I doing this again? I'm going to go back here and be thoughtful about this. Jim, how are you? That's an interesting theory too, Haberdasher. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. It's just so many. The series was really going in a lot of different directions at the point that this came out, right? For sure. Had your original SNES hooked up to your old sound system. Yeah. Yeah, this was an early title. I will say, it is not a terrible game. I just don't necessarily appreciate all of the choices. And that is a me problem. I'm just not that attuned to Super NES games. But that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these like sort of seasonal focuses on consoles, so that I can get acquainted with stuff that I don't normally play. I like this music pretty well. I'm not in love with the sound effect, though. It's like a dying frog. It's close. Palms sweat a little bit here. Nervous making. Kind of reminds me of those swinging pendulums in the clock tower. Lord's Shadow. You don't like the Metrovania Castlevanias as much. Lord's Shadow's not good either. I think in general, I prefer a much more linear Castlevania experience. One of the reasons why I like Rondo of Blood, perhaps. What? Come on. Freaking cannons. Revenge of the Candles. This is a nice looking stage. Ooh, what's going on here? Leaving? Oh god. Oh, that's cool looking, but I don't like it. Oh no. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things coming out here. Play any Metroidvania before touching another Lords of Shadow game. The Wii fighting game was actually, I enjoyed it a little bit more replaying it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Castlevania 3 has some branching paths. It has some like nice replay value. It's kind of like low key about it, right? Kind of like this music, even though it kind of feels a little bit like a cartoony. So what's the strategy here? So they just disappear then. They don't, I love this sprite work. They don't, die. They just go away. I don't think I can kill that one. Okay. It's wild, though. Wow. What the heck of an effect. Alright, there's gonna be a guy in a suit coming out here. Actually, this is really cool. I like this music. That'd be a fun thing to learn on the piano. Ooh, I guess I don't need that. It's meat. Tell you what, I'm surprised Omega Ace isn't here. Oh, the doppelganger, yeah. Trevor only run, cool. Now, so I've played, did you guys like Curse of the Moon? I played the first one a lot. I liked it enough that I did like 2 runs of it. Like, I think I did Nightmare mode, but then there's like another run you can do where I think you have to kill all the people, all the companions. I haven't done that one yet. But I haven't played Curse of the Moon 2 yet, although I have it physical. I have a physical copy of it. I should probably bump that up in my playlist. Such a good game, especially if you like Castlevania 3. What? No. Come on. How do I trigger? Was that going to reset by the time I get over there, or am I just going to have to hit that and die? Because that's not cool. If that's flipped over when I go back, I'm in trouble. Okay, good. It's evil, though. You can't jump on one of those and land on it again. Okay. Oh, Oof, that was close. Curse of the Moon games, no finisher, no coffee finish too. That's the one we can ride around. You can play the dog though, right? It's hilarious that this is the first stage of the castle. It's okay. What is that thing? It's like a head stuck back there? Ow. I'm just looking at the background. Let me do that whole stage now. Okay. Back to 6-1. That's fine. In truth, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to play more of this game for the challenge, but I could probably do a little bit better than 3-2. Played. I want to continue to make this a very doable game. I guess these statues are naked in the Super Famicom version. Interesting that they're dogs and not like panthers. That is a fun fact of Dyer. Very different games, though. Spider-House and Castlevania. It's fundamentally different, but there are some similarities, even though it's like a brawler, right, where you're side-scrolling, going left to right. Still some strategy involved with like and memorization, of course. There's not much platforming to get to One Pocket Graffiti, which is great. Actually, One Pocket Graffiti has to be one of my favorite, actually one of my favorite NES games. It's just really good. Still working on the first Splatterhouse. Do you know that game was on my bucket list of games to finish. I didn't do it on stream, but because when I was a kid and I was in Korea for the summer with my family, and I was bored and wanted to be home with my NES playing Super Mario Brothers 2. I picked up a gaming magazine, all in Korean, which I've shown Dyer, that had Castlevania in it, and Super Mario Brothers 2, and also had Splatterhouse. The Splatterhouse looked so good. Like, I really wanted to play it, and I didn't have a TurboGrafx 16. I didn't even know what system it was for based on that magazine, because it was all in Korean. So it was a long time before I got to play Splatterhouse, but I finished it a few years back on my Mister. And I need to play through the other Splatterhouse games, including the Xbox version, which I picked up, which Dyer was involved with. That one I might stream at some point. I don't think they're just sitting there until you show up. I also really appreciate how in these games, you know, you just struggle a little bit at the beginning maybe, and as you play it, you get better at it, and you can just kind of tear through the level. Once you figure out how to take care of things, right? It's not respawning enemies, which is nice. I was surprised you didn't in October. Oh yeah, the capture thing, but GW's back. Yeah, that was a weird problem that you had with that. I'm glad you got it resolved though. It wasn't too costly to do. I guess sometimes I feel like I should get a more expensive capture card. But I'm using this cheapo one and it seems fine. When it works really well. Like, it's just easy. It's much easier than any of the other capture cards that I've ever used. There's always something finicky, something wrong with it. I really just plug it in and generally it's fine. I have been adjusting the resolution a little bit depending on what I'm playing. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. And they were so cheap. Like, the capture card I'm using was like $12, $15 maybe. They were so cheap that I ended up just buying like 3 of them. I have 2. I have one for my retro consoles. I have one set up for like my Mister and my Switch and everything. And then I have another capture card that's pretty much just for my Steam Deck. It's a little bit complicated when I switch between those. But and it's funny. Like the other night, I was recording gameplay for this game that I got a review copy of, which is in my channel. And I had not streamed from the Switch in such a long time. I plugged like all the wrong things in. This month of December. What are you gonna call that? So you play whatever you feel like playing. I think sometimes we get hung up on like, oh, I should really play this. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. I should really play this other thing that I started or whatever that people were expecting me to play. You know, I felt bad when I had to skip a couple streams this month because of my writing deadlines, and I debated whether I should continue with Mega Man X tonight because that's what I'm working on for the most part. But then I was like, I should just play what I feel like playing, right? People will watch it regardless, or they won't. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep streaming Deathloop or not on some days, or if I want to switch to something else, or maybe I'll continue my hiatus from Deathloop for a little bit. I was thinking about maybe playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because I haven't played that yet, and it is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. And it might be nice. Might be nice to play Mario straight up. I've done first playthroughs of many Mario games. So I may take a break continue my break from Deathloop, or I may just play the rest of that offline with Cora, because she's the one who really wanted to see me playing through it anyway. I'm not sure that other people are all that interested in it, so I don't know. Like, I was playing BioShock a while back. It was taking me a real long time to get through it because I was streaming it, and I didn't have time to stream it all the time. And I finally decided to just finish it offline, and I ended up really enjoying the game even more offline, because I wasn't worried about how badly I was doing in it, and I could take the time to just kind of like wander through the space and explore the game. So some games I think are better not being streamed. Possibly. Good night, Dyer. Take care. Good luck. 150. I'll stream a little bit longer. So, you know. But I think, GW, you've been really good at just kind of, just playing whatever you feel like playing, you know, or you know, adapting to situations where you can't play one particular thing. Even this thing, like I know you said you're going to play Castlevania IV tomorrow night instead of Alien Isolation. I was enjoying your Alien Isolation stream. You'll get back to it, you know, or maybe you won't. I don't know. But I'd rather see you enjoying a game that you want to play. Than forcing yourself to play something too, because that's what you typically expect. Right? Bioshock is great. I need to play the sequel as well. Properly, I need to play Bioshock Infinity because everyone keeps saying that I will love it or that there's a certain reason why I need to play it. And no spoilers. I'm pretty sure it's because it's like multiverse related or parallel universe related, and that's kind of my thing. One of my many things. And so I do want to play that one, but I'm going to play Bioshock 2 first. And I ended up I had the first game remastered on Steam, and I played through it, and I had a real hard time streaming that game because it's just not optimized very well for PC. I was playing it on my Steam Deck, and it actually ended up working better. But I ended up getting the Switch versions for they were also like, I think it was like all three of them for $100. So I'm going to play that one, but probably I'll do all three so I can probably enjoy it. Time travel is your thing, yes. Parallel universes and time travel, those are two of my things. Definitely, for sure. I need to get better at like doing the flaily thing. I really like this track. Gotta be smarter about how I attack that guy. Nice, the colors of this thing are really nice. Purple and green. Very Joker-related, I guess. I find it quite pleasing. Alright, made it out of there. How do I get to that thing? It's not really there. Watch out for a red skeleton. Oh, I love these whip ones. They always look like Simon. Didn't Omega Ace do a video about the whip ones, the whip skeletons? They're like called Simon something, or Shimo. Some kind of... Whoa, what's happening there? What's with that fire thing? I'm gonna wish I'd saved that. Is this gonna kill me? What's happening? Oh, their hands. Why is this guy stuck here? What's going on with this guy? Huh? Is he supposed to be there? Why is this guy here? Is it just a ghost that's stuck? What's happening here? Why are these things here? I don't get it. I don't get this at all. God, when did the Super NES Classic come out? That's how long ago it was that I played I'd like to go back and finish that Ghostbusters game on the Genesis, but it is tough. It's been a while now. So, oh, no. Ooh, 1 up. Wow, 1 up. Huh. It's as good as meat. Okay. Let's go. Going this way? Oh, okay. Some kind of boss. There's weapons flying through the air too. Okay. Powered by whip. I haven't seen you guys since Halloween. How was your Halloween? Did you guys dress up? Had to work on Halloween? That might have been interesting, though. Did people come in costumes? It was good. Honestly, when I was, say when I was single, but when I didn't have kids and everything, I kind of enjoyed working holidays and putting lots of overtime and stuff like that. Alright, so here we go. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to need a strat for that. Brute forcing it's not great. That boss you brute force it. That's a tough one. There's you with a sub-weapon, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, why did I not keep getting that one up? I skipped it last time. So actually, you should theoretically be able to just do that over and over and over again. It's not terrible if they let you take it multiple times. What? I think you should hurt me when you're invisible. Woof. Okay. I think as long as I should have gotten that one up before. Free it from the boss. I don't even have a sub-weapon. Alright, I need to not take hits from these guys, that's for sure. Could grab that. I don't know why I missed those first those other times. I need to get up to this boss with like more health. Is that like Gozer? Almost brute forced it. All right. Spam the meat from the can? Oh, really? That extra little bit of health actually would have helped me spam the boss, probably. Really generous. Let me keep Alright, 12:05. It feels like I haven't played this game before. It's been so long. Stage 7. That's essentially what you do with the boss. Yeah, I think having full health and just kind of like wailing on it. I'm sure there's some way to do it like more thoughtfully, even if you don't have a sub weapon. But I like these like random like things with glowing eyes in this game. Whip the ghost dancers hard. Take that. Again, this music is strange. going to Fairyland or something. Libraries are nice in Castlevania games. Actually, it is really nice that you don't respawn enemies, because you really can just leave them where you need to get them out of the way, like to isolate them. Oh, that one's cooled off, okay. The castle has some history and life to it, yeah, that's true. Until the budget cuts came. I mean, life to it, you know, with these undead creatures, but yeah. I guess that's sort of also history. I'm really sort of surprised these books aren't attacking me, but, you know, okay. Oh, these things. Don't like these guys. That would come in handy for them, for sure. It's so windy outside. Here's some flying books. That's what I was expecting. Oof. I guess I meant these ones in the back that were attacking me. Oof. These books are not as deadly as book deadlines. Debated whether I could make that jump. Decided I probably could not. Think of this stage. Oops. Oh, creepy portraits. Crossbow. This is a nice, nicely designed stage for sure. Is he dropping candles on me? That's not cool. I was just thinking, how are these spikes meant to injure me? Great. Even the floor attacking you. Let's see if I can drop down through the floor again. Only for meat. If you don't get it and you keep going, it will take off. Interesting. So this one will just leave. Or just don't attack it. Weird. That is weird. It's gone. Sure, that's weird. Hey Ace, I thought you might show up at some point. That's fine. My no death run ended in 3-2, but I don't know this game very well because I haven't played it in years. So I decided to just keep playing through. I'm playing through with whip only. Obviously, I'm dying quite a bit, but I just want to kind of figure out the strats of how I would do it. If I somehow miraculously made it up this far. But mostly just a nice way to refamiliarize myself with the game. I haven't played much of. I'm staying right here. Yeah, that was a much easier one. Oh no! Now he can survive this fall somehow. Why do you dislike this one? Is it difficult? Oh, this one could break your NDR run. It's okay. Okay, these things will hurt you if they touch you. Up to 1,200 feet. That's why I don't understand, like, when you fall off the bottom of a stage, but you know that there's a stage below you because you just walked up the stairs. Why don't you just land, like, the next level down? If there is a stage below, Belmonts are immune to fall damage. Like, what's this skeleton here? That seems like a big fella. Oh. Game. Not cool. Alright, only since Ace has appeared, I will play a little bit longer. And then I will probably go to Ace. How you doing, Ace? I really don't like spike deaths from the side. Modding a Sega Saturn. Hey, that's pretty cool. I have a Sega Saturn. I have a Dreamcast. What did you mod the Sega Saturn to do exactly? Is it for like HDMI output or? Disc. Zombie, hello. How are you? Whoa, what? 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 Oh, a discless mod, nice. Did you already have a Sega Saturn, or did you recently get a Sega Saturn? And what do you play on the Sega Saturn? Is that the Crazy Taxi one? Is that a Saturn? I don't really know much about it. Or Sega Project. Game volume's louder than me, or is it I'm too far away from the mic? Probably. I was leaning back because I've been playing for a while, so I decided to chill. Well, the game volume might actually be too loud, come to think of it. Yeah, it's about the same. I think my mic is lower than the game volume. Sorry. Oh, Sega Saturn's on, has Rondo of Blood too, doesn't it? No, sorry. Symphony of the Night, right? That's cool. Oh, it's the second Saturn. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out, Zombie. Hope the kiddo's doing well. But also, I was leaning farther back from the mic, so. Wow, that eyeball is really destroying me. The heavy favors Bloodlines. I mean, it's my favorite over this, anyway. Oh, God. Bloodlines has a nice energy to it, you know. What? Yeah, this definitely seems like the no death run killer. Oh. Especially when you do that. You know what game has really bad music? And again, it might be okay music in like another game, and I know that the composer of it is very, very good. Super Adventure Island. I really do not like that game. Got weird sound effects and the music, and it feels like bad to play. I don't know. But again, this music, I don't know. It doesn't feel like music to me. It's just a bunch of like ominous tones coming off of Castlevania 3. It's disappointing. Dun, dun. Dang it. Oh my God. These eyeballs. Is that woe for my take on Super Adventure Island, or is that for Omega Ace saying that Bloodlines is better than this too? I know Ace likes Bloodlines. It's all fun and games bashing this into one of my favorite games gets attacked. Oh, do you like Super Adventure Island? The gothic tone of this, I'm enjoying the aesthetic of it more than I did the first time I played it, I think. I'm still not really on board with the music in this. Oh, gosh. What do I do here? Not good. The spikes are really scary. Super Adventure Island 4, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the NES Adventure Island games more. Oh, what? Just walked right into that one. Alright, this stage is going to take some doing, and this definitely does seem like the no death run killer. There's so many Castlevanias out there, so lots of music to choose from. Yes. Probably the third one you played. Does anybody like Dracula X more than this? They're very different Super NES games. I presume. I haven't played it yet. hate you, eyeball. Huh. Alright. That's not terrible. Yeah, A New Circle of the Moon was your first one, I think, right? I enjoy Dracula X, but not as much as this game. Like Dracula X, the best out of all three. All three of the 16-bit ones. So you like it more than Bloodlines. Okay. Well, what a surprise. Marjorie make us sticks up for Flanders Symphony of the Night. Can we have one conversation where you don't bring up your hero, Ned Flanders Symphony of the Night? Bloodlines, Dracula X, and then this game. This is in your top 3, Mazen? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so you're into the 16-bit Castlevanias. Oof. I'm not sure what's happening here. Why so many spiky things? Wow. Can I jump onto this without it killing me? Yes. Oh, I thought I was going to get squished. Gosh, okay. Pretty close to not liking Bloodlines. Huh. Give me some Rondo. You're in the dungeons in Castlevania. Fair. I don't like these eyeballs. Are these gonna fall on me? Yes. Ow. But that's okay, because they make a cartoony sound effect when they do it, so it's alright then. Great, now that thing shows up. The music, in quotes, is very ominous for sure. Thank you. Thought this bridge was gonna fall. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's my last life too? Come on. Alright, I think after this I'm going to call it for the night. And I will get my password and I'll probably continue my practice at some point. Am I going down? I'm not sure how far I'll get in the NDR. You just got... It should just be you just goth served. Oh, good. Reduce heads. I'm not gonna last long in here. I like that. This guy doesn't seem so happy. He just popped out of the thing. Hi! Hey, guys! Look who's here! I've been waiting for you. Hi! What's going on there? Alrighty. I'm going to get my password and I'm going to call it a night, folks. Guess I can practice this on the Super NES. I mean, on the Switch as well. Thanks, GW. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Probably will not. Probably will get back to Mega Man X next week, and if I have time, I'll try to do another run of another NDR attempt for Waves and Games. I don't think I'm going to get past this in the NDR, honestly, even if I practice more. So I may just practice the earlier stages and get as far as I can, just to get a hopefully respectable showing. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Appreciate the tips as well. But yeah, I might as well just finish it again. It's been a long time. I've got so many other games to play too. Thank you, Ace. Thanks for coming by. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. It's been good to see you. I will be. Where's my password that I just took a picture of? There it is. I will be back on. I think I'm streaming on Sunday night because I don't have a writing deadline. I just don't know when I'm streaming. I might go back to Deathloop, or I might play something new. I might play Super Mario Brothers Wonder or something like that. I just want to play something longer that's maybe not as stressful as Deathloop. I don't know. You don't have Circle? You should get the Switch collection at some point. And then next Wednesday I'll be back with Mega Man X. And I don't know if I'll fit any other streams in between then, but yeah, this was fun. It was good to hang out and trade our hot takes, our Castlevania hot takes. I am warming to this more though. It's there's obviously things that I don't like about it, but I think it's pretty fun overall. So it's a quality Castlevania game. All right, so take care, everyone. Tomorrow morning, I guess Dan, the Comic Man, is on to Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, which I don't think I've actually played. So I've missed a bunch of his streams because I've been so busy. So I'll probably try to catch some of that. Tomorrow night, Great White North will be playing Castlevania 4, so I'll definitely watch some of that. Mega Ace is streaming on Friday night. What are you working your way through? Not Gex, right? You're playing something else on Friday nights? And I don't know if Mazen's streaming some more this week. I know Captain Algebra will be back on Friday with something. And sorry, LDP and everyone will be around streaming. So I will try to hop into as many. Oh, Resident Evil. I thought it was Resident Evil, but then my brain was like, you know what? Because I thought I was mixing that with Great White North, who's also playing a Resident Evil game. So yes, Resident Evil. Very cool. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Take it easy, folks. Have a good rest of the week. Oh, and Saturday night, again, Great White North, Dyer, and I will be talking Evil Dead on Dyer 51 stream. So looking forward to that too. I may actually watch. It's late, but I may watch an Evil Dead, Ash vs. Evil Dead before I go to bed. We'll see. All right, take care. Good night, folks. Bye bye. As soon as I find there it is. Bye bye.